how are you all? I hope you all are doing very well and you are practicing every day. So if you are here and trying to practice your communication skills and improve your communication skills and wants a partner to talk with you, just join me. I will make sure that you will get a partner and we can have a conversation together. So to improve yourself, you can just make your sentences and comment it down, and please do make sure that if you are commenting, do not type it. If you do not want to improve your writing skills, do not type it. If you want to improve your communication skills, just record it and then send it to the comment box. And for doing that, and to do that, you can just put on your keyboard's mic section, and there you can speak. It will automatically translate into a text form, and then you can send the comment. Okay, so speak and then send the comment. Okay, if you do not understand, then I will try to make sure that I will let you know how to do this. And yeah, let's go and talk about what we have to discuss today. So first of all, let me tell you that why I'm recording from here, because there are a lot of disturbances down there at my room, and some people are working, and you know that this is the time when people work in the fields, and there are a lot of field in front of my house. So actually there are a lot of things going on continuously, and that's why there are disturbances down there. So just ignore it, and let's start talking about the today's topic. But before that, let me tell you that today is Nag Panchami, and yesterday I made a video in which I said today is Nag Panchami, but no, it was not yesterday, but today actually is Nag Panchami. And actually I am not quite aware of these things, so because of that I got confused and thought that it was yesterday. But let me tell you, it is today, and I am quite late to record my session, as there are some worship going on at my place, and my mama and papa are doing some puja, and so I had to help them, and because of that I did not get enough time to record it and to upload my video, and sorry for that, sorry for the delay. And now let me tell you what I'm going to talk about today. So have you ever noticed, why do we worship any animal like snake, lion, or cow? Or why do we worship plants? And why do we worship rivers? So in Indian religion, we actually worship a lot of things like plant, animal, and rivers, and sun and moon also. So why do we do that? Have you ever thought about it? If you know why do we worship it, please do let me know in the comment section. And if you want me to make some such videos, please make sure that you comment it below, and let me know that yes, you like this kind of topics and want me to talk about that also. Okay, so let's start. Why do we worship these animals, or rivers, or sun, or moon, or anything? So in Indian religion, we do not only worship such gods like Shiva or Parvati or Lord Vishnu. There are a lot of god and goddesses, and each of them has a quite what we call a quite, in Hindi we call it savari, but in English I think it should be a vehicle for those god and goddess. Like Ma Durga used the lion as her vehicle. Lord Shiva used ox as his vehicle. Then Lord Ganesha used mouse. Then Lord Vishnu used the bird. I think it is I think it's kite. I think it's kite. And then Lord Goddess Lakshmi uses owl. Then Saraswati Ma uses swan, and there are a lot of god like Kartikeya uses peacock. And yes, so to worship these gods, we also worship their vehicles as well. So no, so to make sure that the animals that they love will give our information to the Lord if we will worship that. That means you can just take a simple example. If I like you, or if I like some person, or he has a friend, so or she has a friend, so if directly going to that person to whom I like or you like, we actually does what, that we take the third person as a mediator, and we tell them like I can go to my friend and tell that just go to that person and tell him that I like him, okay? Or you can go to your friend and tell them please tell your friend that I like her, okay? So this kind of thing happens. So it also works like this. So if Indian people think that if we will provide if we will tell our message to the vehicle of the Lord or goddesses, so they will act as a mediator and tell our wishes to that god, and they will actually listen to that and try to make sure that yes, I can fulfill the wish, okay? So this is not only the cases. Actually, let's come to the scientific point, okay? So it is not only that just to make sure that our wish will be granted, we worship those animals or plants or rivers. No, it is not quite the same. Actually, India is a place where everything is considered, and to make sure that every people believe and preserve the nature, because nature is you can see that nature is something that actually help us. It helps us to grow, it helps us to live. If there is no air, we can't breathe. If there is no water, we can't drink. If there is no food or plant, we can't eat and have something. So we can't survive without nature, right? So and to make this process happen again and again, we need to protect all those animals and all those plants and all those rivers, so they can provide us the things that we require, right? To And people, because they generally don't understand, usually people just ignore the things that, oh okay, someone else will take care of that, and someone else will make sure that it will not it will not end soon. So they actually ignore that, and if we put the name of God at the place of that thing, so actually people listen to that. And you have noticed a lot of babas and a lot of gurus in Indian scenario, where they say everything related to God. Whatever they say, people believe that, right? You have seen a lot of people like that, who just listen to some Baba and believe in that, even if they are saying wrong, right? So our ancient religious gurus are not like that, and they actually understood that what. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ugh. Sorry. So they actually know that what is right for us, and what should we do to preserve our climate, and to understand to make people understand that it is our requirement to preserve those things, right? So to make sure all of these, they just add some names, like you can understand by the name of Adi Shakti. Adi Shakti is the goddess of everything. She is the nature, she is the environment, she is the climate, she is the Brahmand or the galaxy, so everything is in herself, or every single unit, every thing, matlab, anything that you can see, anything that you can assume, anything that you can relate is related to Adi Shakti. Ugh, my video is not being recorded nicely. I'm sorry for that. Okay, something is there, I think. I'm so sorry for that. It's just wind that is disturbing me. Downside, people are disturbing me. The hair, the wind is disturbing me. Okay, let's ignore this and come back to the point. So goddess Adi Shakti is actually everything that you can assume, that you can think about, that you can see, that you can feel, everything. So to preserve everything, to feel everything, we need to preserve everything. And how can we preserve everything? Just by saying no, we can't. So we have to preserve them. And we, for that, there are some gurus or rishis who told us how can we uh, preserve them. Okay, do not take it directly. You can just thought about, yes, this is the thing. Like, you can assume of the tree of people, and that people tree is actually quite auspicious in our culture. We worship that tree. And usually no one goes to that people tree and put water in that, right? Because some people think that it is just a waste of tree who does not give us I mean, who does not give us fruits or something to eat. So usually people do not give water to that. But on every Monday, on Amavasya, uh, female goes to that tree and tie what thread around that tree, also put some water, and provide the things that is needed or required to that tree. So to preserve that tree, they find out a way and made sure that yes, it can be preserved. Same as Tulsi is a tree which can be used for medication, and neem can also be used as medication. Otherwise, neem, I think, it would have been uh, uh, gone or lost along away a long time ago. As neem is not a tree that every people like, right? They like it because of its medication properties. So if it is available right now, it is because we have preserved that, because we know that the quality of that tree is actually very beneficial for us, right? So to find a way to preserve everything, like we can preserve snakes, we can preserve lions, we can preserve cows, so we can get milk, we can get curd, we can get ghee. And to by preserving snakes, we can make sure that our climate does not get hurt. And the snakes, if snakes will lost if snakes will be lost, so I think there are some changes will happen into our climate as well. So to make sure everything, people, our gurus did give us a lot of things. And I know that I'm making a mistake right now. Hook. Let's see if I have done something. No, it's